How do I stop my affair with their Swedish affair? Ha ha ha! Send her over to me.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone home?
Well, hello there.
Dad, this is Veronica. This is my dad.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Ryan.
Oh, please, Veronica, call me James. Can I take your coat?
Yes, thank you.
Where's Mummy?
Your mother's way upstairs powdering her nose for our very special guest tonight.
Powdering her nose? For what?
Brendan, it is a woman's prerogative to look her best.
Mummy doesn't count as a real woman.
Brendan, that's no way to talk about your mother.
If you could like to take a little seat, Veronica.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan.
No problem at all, my dear. You made a great time in getting here. I was surprised that you two lovebirds didn't take a wee or get lost on the way there.
Dad!
Sorry, I'm confused.
Don't worry, it's just my dad trying to be funny.
Here, Mark Twain once quoted, "The human race has only one real effective weapon, and that's laughter."
With mirth and laughter let all wrinkles come. William Shakespeare.
Oh, it's so refreshing to have an educated woman in the house for once.
Mummy never finished school.
She had a primitive upbringing, the poor thing. Well, you certainly put a smile on Brendan's face.
He was so excited earlier today about me coming this evening.
Oh, well, it's only natural that he wants to show off you to the world. Of course, you do realise that you have stolen my son's heart.
I'm afraid he has stolen mine.
Oh, charming.
Where's Mummy? Can you not go and get her? Tell her Veronica's here.
Relax, son, relax. Your mother will join us in her own good time. Listen, rule number 11 of Jimmy Ryan's rulebook. Never rush a woman. Ever.
In any situation?
Ever.
Are you forgetting something, Daddy?
Of course. Where's my manners? Veronica, would you like something to drink?
I will have a glass of red, if that's okay.
Wine, Daddy? You had it at Mass once.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, Veronica. We don't have... what about tea?
Perfect.
What about a wee drop of milk and a wee bit of sugar?
No milk, no sugar. I'm sweet enough.
Where the hell is Mummy?
So, Veronica, Brendan says, my God, if you don't mind me saying so, Veronica, what is that beautiful aroma you're wearing?
It's a lure of a man.
It's absolutely wonderful. Would you object for me to smell your scent?
It seems like an odd request, but I don't mind.
I can assure you, I'm a connoisseur of all fragrance. Ah, magnificent.
It's true, honey bun. He sprays himself for brute every day.
So, Brendan tells me that you just met at university.
We met practically the first day on campus.
I was looking for the lecture hall.
He looked so lost, like a little puppy. It was so adorable to see him so vulnerable like that.
Tell me, do you pick up wee stray puppies?
Only the ones that catches my eye.
Oh, what a pretty eye you have, Veronica.
This is such a beautiful farm. I love being in the countryside, seeing all the animals, the beautiful trees, the luscious green meadows, smelling the fresh country air and immersing oneself in these beautiful surroundings. It has taken my breath away. It is quite heavenly.
Ah, not as heavenly as you, Veronica. You know, Veronica, there's a lovely country manor house nearby. I think you'd love it. I'm going to write down the address and the directions, just in case, just in case you might want to check it out.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan. I will look into it.
I really must insist. Please, call me James.
Daddy, you're such a gentleman. That was very thoughtful of you.
Well, son, what kind of man would I be if I didn't look after my boy's new girlfriend? Now, going down well.
Excuse me?
Your tea.
Oh, it's very tasty. Gracias.
Oh, dinara.
Daddy speaks Spanish too.
Yes, son.
He also has a set of rules he swears by.
Son, we don't want to bore Veronica with all those things tonight.
No, please. I'm intrigued.
Oh, well, it's a gentleman's creed I have stood by throughout all my life. It's a real guide for all the times that you're supposed to do the right thing when really everybody else seems to be doing the wrong thing.
I didn't realise Barton's father would be so sensitive and deep. That was very poetic. And have you ever done the wrong thing, Mr. Ryan?
Oh, Veronica, I'm afraid I can't indulge information with my son present.
A man who has a code for good living and a healthy respect for life is a man worth keeping.
Oh, God, Veronica, you're an extraordinary creature.
James, you're a rascal.
Ah.
Hey, what's this?
Don't touch
them.
Why? Is it important?
That's her tally bingo sheets.
So?
She has a system. Leave them back carefully, or she'll know there's been somebody hooking in her corner.
Her corner? That's so ridiculous.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Mummy's happy pills. Put them back. Mummy will go ballistic.
I see someone is having a non-stop party for themselves.
Please, Veronica. Please.
There you are, you dirty hellion. I have spent the last 10 minutes scrubbing that toilet bowl after you. Would you ever have the decency to flush after you in future? I thought I was never going to get it cleared.
What?
You know that one of Brandon's will be here any minute.
Ah, Mummy, I want you to meet Veronica.
How do you do, Mrs. Ryan? My name is Veronica.
How do you do?
I have heard so much about you.
All good, I hope.
Yes, Brendan has spoken very highly of you.
He did?
Yes. I love the aura in this house. It's very feng shui.
Bless you.
Excuse me?
Mummy, she means when you move around your furniture or move stuff out of the house, just so you can get the perfect atmosphere.
Listen, I've been trying to get your mom to move her stuff out of the house for years.
Oh, good. My husband made you some tea.
Yes, he has been the most perfect host.
Right. Well, I just remembered I forgot to do something in the back room. If you would excuse me. It's the light bulb. I need you to change it for me.
Okay, all right, okay.
Of course, by all means.
Now, please, Jimmy.
Your mother is a hoot.
Can I just apologise for my creepy dad?
Oh, babe, your father is so nice. So you know what to say. If you want to know what your boyfriend is going to look like in 20 years in the future, just have a look at his father.
Ah, angel cake.
And from what you've told me about his bachelor days, I see why so many ladies fell for his charm.
I'm nothing like my daddy.
No, but there is an uncanny resemblance to your mother.
You're winding me up.
Oh, shush! You secretly love it when I tease you.
What the hell, Jimmy?
What?
You never give me the heads up she was here.
How could I? So Brendan introduced me, and I had to entertain her.
And you couldn't have made your excuses, no?
Sure, I couldn't very well, just leave her there. Sure, just landed.
What's she like?
Well, between me and you, she was actually quite a pleasant wee girl.
Girl. Huh. Don't make me laugh. She looks about 55. I've seen more lines on an ordnance survey map.
Oh, stop it. I don't know. I think Brendan got himself a keeper. She is beautiful and just witty, just intellectual, and just actually engaging.
Okay, I get it. She is a hallmark card. Right, I'll go back in there. Here, you take this and finish cleaning the toilet, right? I'm sorry about that, but I had to get Jimmy to change a light bulb, as I suffer from vertigo.
He's quite the handyman.
Yeah, right.
You don't have vertigo, Ma.
Don't mind him. Oh, I do suffer from vertigo. In fact, if I'm being honest, I suffer from many ailments, mainly stress related.
Stress?
Yes, stress.
Have you ever considered doing Tai Chi? It's a great way to relieve stress.
What's that now?
Tai Chi is a gentle form of exercise. It involves a series of movements performed in a slow, attentive manner, which is accompanied by deep breathing.
Sounds like Jimmy and the Jack.
Should we give it a try?
Ah.
Great! So, we will try this first movement, okay? Now first, we spread our legs like so. Hold your hands in front of you, like as if you're pushing something in front of you. Okay? Fantastic! Now I want you to push that invisible object in front of you with your hands in a slow motion. As you do that, I want you to breathe out and let the burden just slip away. That's good. But now I want you to breathe deeply from your chest out like this. And again. And again. Again. Now close your eyes and breathe again and again. Push and breathe. Beautiful. That's it, Kathleen. Now let's try a yoga position that's called the cat. Let's get on all fours on the floor, okay? This is great exercise for stress and for your lower back.
Now, this is a position I have never seen before.
Why are you wearing that blasted jacket again?
Because, my dear, I thought someone who was as cultural as Veronica would have an appreciation for my retro-style jacket.
This is the jacket I've been telling you about.
As a vegan, I can't condone you wearing a leather jacket, but even I have to admit, it looks just amazing on you.
If it's any consolation, Veronica, just 2 years ago, I rescued a little kitten that was drowning down the river. I kept the wee great worm in my jacket, and I took him to the vets.
Did the kitten survive?
Yes, luckily for me. Yeah. Yes. Luckily for me.
Right there, Ma.
Yes. Luckily for me. to save the kitten. We great. But unfortunately, I couldn't save those 8 other kittens because they were in the river. But the cat was back at the same time.
You're a hero, saving that little kitten's life.
Fluffy, you'll never be having kittens again.
Is it real leather?
Of course it is. Touch it. If you don't believe me.
Whoa, it feels so good.
Oh, Veronica, that's not all that feels good.
James!
Hello? When you're all finished feeling Jimmy's jacket, could somebody please give me a helping hand?
There you go, Mummy. Tai Chi and yoga is not for you.
Well, I'm glad I amuse you all.
I thought you did a great job for a woman of your age.
What?
You're so old school, Mummy.
Oh, don't pay any heed to Brendan. He's only playing with you, Mrs. Ryan.
4 weeks ago, Brandon would never dream of playing games on his mother.
Mrs. Ryan,
4 weeks ago, Brandon would never dream of eating cuckoo or other muck.
I think you mean couscous.
Don't you dare and try and correct me in my own home.
Mrs. Ryan, I think you have me all misunderstood.
And I suppose the Tai Chi demonstration was a bit of a show, so you could go and laugh about me later with your friends on that Google page thingy.
Mummy, you're embarrassing me.
That's my job. I'm your mother.
Are you actually accusing me of being a bad influence on your son? I don't believe this.
Oh, I have met women like you all my life. You manipulate people to get what you want, and when you get it, you leave a trail of broken dreams and broken hearts.
I wouldn't do that to Brendan. He means the world to me.
He means the world to me too. But I'm saying before Brendan met you, he was the kind of boy a mother could be proud of.
Well, I hate to inform you, Mrs. Ryan, but your boy is not a boy anymore. He is a man.
Yes, but he'll always be my boy. Now, if you excuse me, I have potatoes that need boiling. Oh, by the way, how many potatoes will I put in the pot for you, Veronica?
I don't eat carbs. They're very fattening for the waistline. A moment on the lips and a lifetime on the hips.
Oh, of course you don't.
I tell you what, that was something else.
What was?
I never seen anybody yet in my life standing up to my wife.
Well, I don't take kindly into someone accusing me of being a bad influence on others.
Ah, the poor creature, she has her good days.
Why do you guys put up with her? Both of you look so miserable and depressed. James, your self-esteem is lower than a snake's belly. Isn't it about time you stood up to her?
Back. I've been stuck with her, stuck in that old rut. I don't know any other way.
I don't know what Mummy's problem is.
Because a mother's instinct is always to protect her young, you know.
Protect him from what exactly? There is a whole wide world out there waiting to be discovered by him and by you.
Me? So what would I do out there? But wait till I tell you. There was a time when I was a younger man. I dreamt of becoming a lifeguard at a local nudist beach. But unfortunately, them times have come and gone.
But Brendan is still young. He could do things, important things. The world of dance is waiting for him.
I want to dance like Kevin Bacon and Footloose.
Ah, my wife, she's a stubborn woman.
James, do you think Kathleen has stifled Brenton's growth as a person for far too long now?
Stifled? Huh. It was my idea to send Dougie to college in the first place. If anyone's stifling Brenton, it's you.
A mother wouldn't constrain and constrain her child, control and constrain her child the way you do with Brendan.
How dare you? You have the nerve to question my parenting skills in my house, in my kitchen. I'm a good parent.
Daddy, I'm scared.
A good parent? Huh? So what's with all those pills in your secret compartment over there?
That's prescribed medicine.
Oh, sure. So why do you feel the need to hide your prescribed medicine? The only people who hide their medicine are...
Say it, you card.
All right, I'll say it. Addicts.
What did you say?
You heard me. Why don't you go and take some more of those happy pills?
You were in my corner?
Let go of me.
I'll show you. You're the one messing with my boy's head. You are the one putting notions into his head.
He is not a boy. He is a man. Can't you get that through your thick skull?
You're poisoning his head with your hipster ways.
He has his own mind. You're crazy. No wonder he wants to move out and get away from you.
You are not taking my son away from me.
Brendan told me that you were a bit daft, but I can see now that you are crazy.
Don't call me crazy.
Crazy. Crazy.
Stop calling me that.
Get off me.
I'll show you.
Daddy, shouldn't we intervene?
Son, enough. Just look at what you've done. You've frightened the poor lad. Sure, look, he's a nervous wreck. I said that's enough, women. That's enough.
You're the right page, 39. Up that. Brenton.
Oh, God, I'm no, son. Rule 15. Never intervene between two women that's fighting. You never know where it's going to lead to.
You are the most hideous and uncultured human being I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
At least I know what a bra and deodorant is.
Oh, I don't know how James has put up with you all these years.
Stop calling him James. I'll show you, you wee madam. Don't like potatoes, Miss Fancy Pants. Too fattening on the waistline, is it? Eat it. Eat it.
Get off me, you mad woman.
He is my son. He loves me, not you. I'll show you mad.
Make them stop, Daddy.
Enough! Enough! Just look at what all this is doing. All this fighting's doing to the poor lad. Sure, look, he's a nervous wreck. I said now, that's enough now. That's enough, women.
Jimmy.
I've had about enough of your nonsense.
Why you?
Little Miss Pussycat isn't going to scratch me anymore.
That isn't like you, Jimmy. You never spoke to me like that before.
Well, wait till I tell you. There's going to be a few changes about this house from now on. You've just bullied me for at least 30 years, and I've just fucking had enough.
Oh, so you finally decided to grow a pair? Well, good for you, Jimmy Ryan. And you? How could you choose her over me, your own mother? Page 40.
Mommy, I just wanted you and Gina to get on. Can you not accept that we are in love?
Love? How are you? How can you be in love after being together for only a week?
You can, if it's pure, honest and wholesome.
Pure, honest and wholesome she is not. Brendan, she is going to break your heart. And when she does, this food will be here for you.
Huh? Excuse me, I'm particularly fond of your son, and I love him with all my heart.
What heart?
Enough! Enough! That's enough! Veronica! Veronica was Brendan's guest here tonight, and you fucking almost killed her.
It's a pity you didn't.
Mommy.
What kind of repulsive thing are you?
I am a mother.
If I hadn't been here this evening to intervene when I did, you probably would have been facing a murder trial and looking for at least 25 bloody years in jail.
I could do that time standing on my head. Easy peasy.
Huh? I want you to apologise. I want you to apologise to Veronica for all the vulgar behaviour that has come from your mouth this evening.
Apologies? Huh. Never.
Apologise. Apologise now, Kathleen.
I'm so sorry for my behaviour. I don't know what came over me. Could you ever forgive me, Veronica?
I guess. But you did try to kill me. I have a good mind to go to the police and press charges.
Oh, Veronica, please, please, please. Look, she's an old woman. She wouldn't last 5 minutes in a prison.
But I'm not going to. And do you know why? Because I love and respect your son too much.
Oh, God, Gina, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Veronica.
Ducky, could you ever forgive an old dear for her behaviour tonight? I don't know what came over me.
You were pretty mean to me and Veronica.
I know. It was childish on my part. What do you say? Huh? Come on.
Mummy, you've got to respect my decisions from now on.
Of course I will, Ducky.
I want you to make a real effort with Veronica from now on.
Of course, whatever you say. In fact, Veronica, I was thinking, could we start all over again? Call a truce for Brandon's sake.
Sure. I would do anything for Brendan. All this negative energy cannot be good for any of us.
I'm so sorry again for my behaviour this evening. You know, I think I overreacted a little to Brandon having another woman in the house. I'm afraid I'm a bit overprotective when it comes to my Ducky.
It's okay, Mrs. Ryan. Apology accepted. Let's move on for Brenton's sake, shall we? And let's keep the positive vibes going.
Oh, yes, of course. Maybe you would like to come for Sunday roast? Silly me. You don't eat meat, of course.
No, I don't. But I could bring my own food to save you the trouble of cooking something you're not used to.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
And if we have time, maybe you could show me a few more Tai Chi moves.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
See, that was